It's another first to worst. We're coming at ya. It's Solid versus Fractal. How we doing, fellas?
Pretty
Uh,
good. Hello, hello.
I'm all sauced up.
It's a wieners bracket run. Both of these runners are undefeated so far, but that's not going to last for another hour. One of them's getting struck down to the goulash, covered in paprika, reduced to ingredients, feed to the rest. Let's get to it. Let's eat those hot dogs, and we'll see who makes it out the other side.
Uplink successful.
Hoping.
Okay.
Target system detected. Uplink successful.
Oh,
Target
no.
system detected. Take it.
Oh wow, those are some great weapons, fellas. I assume we'll be seeing one reroll, or
Yeah.
okay.
No, I'm not taking the Sacco.
Yeah, the Sacco Shorty doesn't even come with a red dot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna reroll too.
Yeah,
I don't.
the amount
I
of
didn't want to.
deliberation you had on that one, Solid, was
System detected.
worrying me.
Take it.
Okay.
Because I don't mind. I sell them anyway. I'll go with the
Yeah,
toss. It's much better.
Okay.
I'm gonna reroll this as well. I'm
Okay.
the slide bolter. Oh,
My
shit.
fellow non-slide bolter.
Uplink successful.
Yeah.
Target
The rare breed. Finally found.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you've got one more reroll, Fractal. Are you gonna take it?
What is this even?
It's the
Seasoned?
CZ52. Oh, Fractal, I don't know if you can adjust this real quick, but you've got a mouse in the middle of your screen.
Oh, sure. There you go.
Thank you.
I suppose I'll give it a try.
Okay. Going with the CZ52. It's definitely sexy. It's a good looking gun. All right, fellas, any last words for each other or chat before you head out?
I just want to say to the chat, for whoever's watching, it's an inside joke. Shout out to MC Pint.
All right, MC
Who's those
Pint
who know
getting
will
a
know.
shout out. All right, I'm hearing hot dogs, so any last words real quick?
Take it easy, but take it.
All right.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go, fellas. Good luck.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
And they're off.
All right, we've been there before.
Now, both of these runners seemed pretty apprehensive, neither of them enjoying this seed. We'll see who comes out on top, but I don't think this is a seed that many of our wieners have been enjoying. It's a tough one. The Hydro especially, and the fourth hold turbine. Ooh, Fractal already under fire here. That's definitely a blown stealth alert bonus, but he hasn't been shot yet, except just when I say it, he takes a hit. That's gonna a bad place to start, I'd say. We've got the Mark 23 being rolled by Solid. That's a pretty solid gun, if I do say so myself. Ooh, Taz instantly going goodbye. He didn't get the laser aiming module though, so a bit of a sad.
Oh, we don't have
But
to
I
worry
think it's
about
still the best pistol that you
hits
can
anymore
roll in the
then.
pool. Laser aiming module or no. Although it's iron sights. Its iron sights are pretty bad. Alright. Solid charging forward, hits the orb.
This position. Override token found. Analyzing system.
He's in his first hold. Getting a good view on these encryption spawns here. He's got 4 of them right in front of him and a 5th behind that pillar. One more wave of Sosigs. It's dark in there though. He's having trouble hitting his shots. One more. There it goes. And he's through it. Hitless and pretty fast in his first hold. Meanwhile, Fractal has rolled. Imrad. He said he wasn't a slide bolter, but it does have a lot of power and it comes with a red dot. That's a good thing to roll. Always good to roll that free red dot, even if you're not planning on using it or buying anything else. Free weapon's a free weapon. CZ52 not quite as good as the Mark 23. It doesn't have the same capacity.
Okay.
It's only got that single stack mag. And its iron
usually a
sights.
third one.
Oh, it's pretty bad. But, you know, it
Fine.
shoots bullets. What else do you want?
Bro is a stroller.
When I do this, I don't think I get an audio feed. So I'm just gonna, I'm sorry, we can't zoom in on Fractal because it mutes everyone. I'm not sure why that's happening. Fractal, though, making a lot of noise of his own.
I swear if
Got
it's
3. Ooh, missing his shots here. Going for a reload real quick. Those iron sights are not helping. They're very teeny tiny.
Reload.
They might not
hope
exist
so.
at all.
Ooh, he's
in this world.
He's
in this world
through it.
generally.
Significantly faster run through there from Solid. I think he's off to an early lead. Fractal also getting hit before even his first hold. I think that puts Solid into a comfortable early lead, but it's still, well, early. So Fractal can definitely pull it back. We've seen a lot of people be able to, especially as they get into the 4th and 5th hold, really hit their stride and start getting great clears even after rocky starts. Solid has picked up the M23 gun in his second shot with a flashlight. He's got to be happy about that 3 gun.
Test it out.
Definitely
If it
the
doesn't work,
best
we just have a
shotgun
flashlight.
as far as
Alright.
capacity that you can pick up in that pool. And Fractal getting
Okay.
the Benelli, which has lower capacity but does have that pistol grip, meaning it's a lot more comfortable to aim one-handed, pull out for quick shots. Solid jumping into his second hold here,
Analyzing system.
choosing to hold on top of the bridge box,
Wait for them.
not taking the fight to the hot dogs, letting the hot dogs filter in. Looks like he decided against that plan. These hot dogs are
I'm not getting my kill bonuses anytime soon.
not being nice to him. He's got a couple more here. A good fast clear. Tight control. That's what you like to see.
Next system.
GG.
Analyzing system.
Still liking this high point, this high hold here.
Okay.
He's got a good bead on 1, 2 encryptions. I'm not sure where that third one is. There it is. It's behind him, so he's gonna have to spin in a circle after clearing this final wave. Going for a quick reload to feed that beast, and then he's onto the encryption. There it goes. And there it goes. Good planning, good execution from Solid on that one.
Data extracted. 5 override tokens found. Advance to next system node. Intake.
Running through the turbine, putting the flashlight back on to try and preserve his alert bonus.
God damn.
Fractal is moving into the garden.
Okay.
Like he's got to touch some grass here to get to his hold orb. He's done
I don't
it.
know
He's
what counts as
touched
a
the
spot,
grass.
to be honest, but
I don't
whatever.
believe Solid touched the grass though. Stayed up high the whole time.
a shield.
Did not touch the lava.
Hmm.
Looks like Fractal's preferring to hold on top of the partition
Sight
here.
really bad by now. I only need it for this.
Getting some real
There's so
easy
much
clears
cover,
on
it
these
should be
so-sigs. Good
fine.
control here.
On this.
I think he's got a couple hidden encryptions though. Having to deal with the so-sigs,
should-
going for a reload.
Yeah.
There's one, there's two,
Damn.
three's behind him.
That's crazy.
He's got probably two left. Where
My
could
bad,
they
though.
be?
Like, it's actually.
He's
still
searching,
showing
he's
that.
scanning. There it is.
Oh! Damn it.
Everyone's
Come
audio
this
is
side, please.
doubling.
Or I'm going up here.
Thank you, Seth.
Where their pathing is so
I
weird.
think I fixed it. Meanwhile, Solid snuck into his third hold without me even noticing.
Full
And
use of
gets
that.
a nice
Mac 2.
clear.
That
in
huge too.
crossover.
Analyzing system.
Looks like Fractal's putting himself in a good spot to be able to clear his swarms, and there they are. Goes for a quick reload to keep that thing fed, doesn't want to go dry, and clears it with a final shot. That was a very good swarm clear from Fractal. I believe both of our runners are still hitless
One of
inside
time.
holds. But of course Fractal did take that one hit before his first hold even started. Alright, Solid's on to dealing with his swarms. Taking a quick break to hit the so-sigs, and then he's back on it. A very good clear there. Very tight and controlled.
Analyzing system.
Come on. Oh god, he's
Okay.
going all the way here.
Like
Brother.
the so-sigs are underneath Solid. How's he gonna deal with this? I don't think he wants to jump down to deal with them, but now he's taking some fire. Hasn't been hit yet, but
Whatever.
the so-sigs are pouring in. I think he's lost control of the room here. Just hoping the recursives pop soon so he can do some shotgun surgery. Or are we gonna see that CZ52 come out of the pocket?
Don't you dare
There
shoot
it
me.
is. It's the CZ52. He's got one.
Lucky
Moving
shot.
on to the other one.
Wow, that was lucky.
That's not a CZ52. I got our runners confused. That's the Mark 23.
Data extracted. Override token found.
Two in the right place. Okay.
Looks like Fractal picked up his own M23
No zip
gun
line in
in
case
his
these guys
third
just
shot.
decide to walk here. Yeah, I'm confused too, bro.
Well,
Both of our runners go in shop, and looks like Fractal has bought a...
Funny little
This
bomb.
might be his third flashlight.
Okay. Anything but a G11. Anything but
Maybe
a G11,
it's only his
please.
second. Solid rolling the FAMAS with 60
Oh my God.
round
Hell
mags,
yeah, dude.
and even gets the
With the
Picatinny
adapter,
adapter.
too. My god.
A very lucky roll. Now, if
mean,
you're a fire
wait,
rate
damn, how am I gonna
enjoyer,
use
the
this, actually?
FAMAS is
Okay.
an absolute
We're ditching the
beast.
flashlight idea. We're
Um,
keeping on the shotgun.
It's
you
Because
get the
this
token already.
will not take anything.
it does have a very
But
high
it's so useful.
sight over bore, which makes it hard to use as a point
Oh my
shooter in the
God.
next round.
The height over bore is something, but like
That is
Okay.
a lot of height over bore.
three.
The only time height over bore messes
The
with me is
earliest
when I'm
sold
dealing with the
pistol I ever
polymorphic.
do.
It's kind of annoying. And with a bullpup, you can you can't point shoot as well because the sight radius, the kinematics are different. You know, chat, the kinematics. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. full
But
flashlight combo. I mean,
it's a
meta
fun gun. It's definitely
and combo, to be honest.
one of the more fun rifles to pick up, the FAMAS. Alright, Fractal's in it.
It's up
Holding
here.
down crossover, choosing
It's
to go
actually
with
right
the M23 gun. He's got his flashlight, he's got his EOTech, and Solid's into his hold as well.
Analyzing system.
I'm gonna have to try and
I don't see the dot.
hit the highlights here.
don't
The
see
hardens are up. Fractal saying that he can't find the red dot behind the flashlight. Just hip firing by using the flashlight itself as a kind of pseudo laser.
Hey,
Not the quickest clear, but he's still hitless. Meanwhile, Solid
okay.
able to find all of his stealths. Sometimes it can take a little bit, so it's good to see him not struggle there, because you can definitely get lost in the sauce hunting for those stealths on this. But it looks like he popped his shield to be able to do it. Not a bad idea in order to just concentrate
third one
on
too.
looking around and finding those stealths.
I almost died.
Looks like his polymorphic's going to be in a great place, though. He might not even have to pop any power up to deal with that one. I've seen a lot of people just insta-pop power ups. Alright, swarms are up for Fractal. He's going through that tube fast. He's going for the other shotgun now, so he doesn't have to reload. Very quick.
Oh, come on, I'm being bad now.
Looks like Solid did pop a ghost to deal with
I'm
the
just being
poly.
bad now.
It's being mean to him,
There we go.
and he's through it.
Okay.
Advancing to next
Both of our runners only having one encryption
Not an
left on these
unorthodox
holds.
run, but
analyzing
is this even the right word?
Got you.
Fractal seeing a grenade explode under his feet and giggling. The correct response, if
rainbow?
anybody was interested.
Oh,
Ooh,
damn it.
Fractal taking a hit there. Our first hit during a hold.
Simply speaking, I'm not fucking with it. I'm not messing with that.
Shit.
Alright. Fractal having to reposition in order to do some shotgun surgery here. Clears it without porcupining. That wasn't an easy shot. Going for... Does he have the confidence to go for this one, though, with the shotgun? Looks like yes, and he clears it. No problem. Meanwhile, Solid is struggling with the regenerative.
I
and
just couldn't aim with this thing. Oh,
takes
I
his
should have turned
first
off the
hit,
light.
too.
It's okay, it's okay.
Struggling to aim with that gigantic height over bore that is the FAMAS. Fractal taking a little dip into Hydro. That's some foreshadowing for later that this will be the fifth hold
I was too greedy.
that Solid is about to move into after he's done with this shot.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay,
Is
okay.
Solid just going to pick up more shield dog? One ammo dog.
No.
What's he gonna buy? He buys an AMR, gets
Not bad, actually.
whatever this thing is. It's not a single shot, so
Never seen one here.
there's that. You can get a single shot 50, which is
I mean,
all sorts of not good.
I mean,
But it does. That
I
one
even
has
get
a
my point?
magazine at least.
You
I
get the
didn't.
token already.
It's not the NTW20, which I think
yeah,
most
there you go.
runners who roll the AMR are looking for. I think
Which
it's about a
means-
1 in 5 chance. 5-ish.
this,
So it's not a high chance roll to get that.
yeah.
He rolls the armor penetrating for it. I wonder if we'll see that Hydro is a long distance hold. I wonder if we'll be seeing this anti-materiel
Take these
rifle
off.
coming off the shoulder
Well, this one.
for any other time than to clear the final refractive.
Time to fill the jump. Probably gonna.
It's fun, but it's not
Okay.
exactly the most practical or wieldable weapon. Meanwhile, let's see what Solid buys.
Oh, it's
He gets
far.
the
Okay.
RK95
Usually I wouldn't
TP,
care.
which
Usually.
is a not
We're in
an
unusual
AK,
circumstances now.
with the drums, shooting 7.62 by
Oh,
39.
man,
I think
no
sharing is
rails,
killing my game
nothing.
very, very slightly, but it's okay.
It's
I'm not gonna blame that on
the
anything.
worst rifle, but it doesn't have rails, and it does shoot
Okay,
a pretty bad cartridge.
just
be
okay.
honest.
Just okay.
This position.
Hey, nice.
It is
Okay, a bit too high.
pretty
Damn.
usable rifle, though. Certainly not the fire rate of the FAMAS. We've got Solid
Who the
here
hell are you to shoot at me like that?
holding this high point that we've seen most of our runners hold now.
Override token found.
Come on.
The cascading is up, clearing Sosig out.
I really
Make
don't want
sure
him to
that
get up.
he has lots of time to clear this out. He's tucked away, pecking away at it, going for the 3-gun.
Encryption neutralized.
With the 3 guns deep tube magazine, able to make up for the quickly emptying magazine on the FAMAS. Looks like there's finally some distance that the height over bore doesn't matter on this FAMAS. Raining lead down on these Sosigs while he
Accuracy
waits,
by volume. That's what I'm doing.
waits for the final or second to last encryption, the orthogonal, to pop in. I imagine we'll see an infinite ammo dog go down when it does.
Ooh. Get off, man.
There it is,
Okay.
infinite ammo popped. We've got the shotgun out. Choosing to deal with the
Okay,
Sosig
this is
first
not gonna
because
work.
he's not also running a shield at the same time. He's peppering it, but it's not showing him the sides that he needs. It's being mean.
Okay, that was just
clear.
ridiculous. That was just ridiculous.
Getting 4 or 5 turns in a row.
Oh my god.
Not seeing
Oh, he can go up there?
the encryption that
Damn.
he needs.
Rising system.
Solid looking up, classic gamer, not having realized that he can go up even further.
Oh no. Okay, that was the craziest hot dog
Solid
angle I've ever.
still hitless in this hold,
witnessed.
keeping good control. Those Sosigs are not finding their way in. He's only got 1 encryption left. Let's see how he deals with it as we wait for the refractive to pop
I'm not
in.
liking this.
Will we see the witness me moment with the
I think
shotgun
I'm gonna get hit one more
and the
time.
power up, etc., etc.?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Refractive encryption is up. There it is. He's going for the anti-material rifle, switching back to the rifle in order
Drop a
to
little bit.
spin it for him.
Oh.
He's hit it twice. It's still rotating. He needs to hit it one more time. Dropping down for the witness me right behind
That's
the
alright.
Sosig, who gives him a huh before exploding in victory.
I'll take it. I'll
With
take
a
it for getting hit once.
1280800.
That's actually good.
That is
That's
a
actually really
very
good.
solid score.
Returning to interface. Stealth encryption.
And now we're back.
Take no damage bonus, take no red
Does-
bonus.
Fractal
Hold no
is
damage.
running through
that just
his
not
hold
count? Oh, I
here,
guess in
trying to
the-
find all of the stealths. I think he's still looking.
Oh,
don't know.
shit.
Screenshot.
Doing the maypole here as we spin around turbine.
Oh,
And he's found the final encryption. I believe he was hitless on his hold. I think he got hit while trying to find his way into turbine, which does matter. It's about, I think, half the point bonus. He's throwing himself into the bird's nest at the top of turbine. Gonna hold it down, waiting for the polymorphic to spawn. Now, does he have the American tracers here? The red, white, and blue coming out of the gun? I think so. I think that's the red, white, and blue. Polymorphic is up. He's popping the ghost. He's hopping down, switching back to semi-auto. Of course, it's Russian style, going from safety to fully auto. Alright, his hands are shaking as he tries to find an angle on these pips. He's got throws himself down the turbine. He's got to get back up. He's lost. He's making his way back over, closing the distance. One more pip left. Oh, getting some unfortunate ricochets, but he's through it.
Advancing to next system link. Analyzing
Fractal's got one more encryption in this room to go, but still an entire hold behind solid. Back up into the bird's nest.
No good.
He's really enjoying holding this hip hold for his guns. Not even at high ready. He is tapping on the old Chicago typewriter here. Except, what is this gun? Finish? It's something. Who names their gun 95 to 95? I don't know. He's not pulling the shotgun out in order to peck away at this thing. He takes the hit and says that he's going for it. Having a tough time controlling this room.
Oh, god damn.
Relying on 0 power-ups to get through it. And with a reposition, he's able to clear it. But things are not going well for Fractal, throwing himself up on the crow's nest just for fun. Now, I wonder if he had power-ups that he could have used, but chose to save them for the final encryption. Looks like he has a bullet boost there, which would not have helped him out.
I need these.
I think he lost his stealth bonus right there. With a chew on this.
override token found.
Damn. Okay.
Alright, he's got the bullet upgrades he needs. With the infinite ammo and the bullet boost. He's still got 5 more tokens to spend though. What are we gonna see him buy? A shield dog? This will eat up almost all of the rest of his points, but I think it's a good investment. Thinking about the grenade launcher, which is definitely spicier. Has he been listening to Spanners? Who is, of course, the number one advocate for grenade launchers in this tournament. He does buy it. It's the Russian caseless grenade launcher, which honestly I think is probably one of the better ones. It means that you don't have to deal with any kind of case afterwards. You just shove it in the front and keep firing. You can also hold 4 at a time, so you can really really throw those things out at a good pace. He's still got 3 points left. What's he gonna buy? Another bullet?
Might as well.
Dog getting the infinite ammo, which will help him during the cascading, I assume. Off towards his final hold. He's trying to breach it stealthily, which is quite the task to get into this room. Doesn't have a flashlight to help him, not like it does help with some of those long sight distances. Repositioning to the other entrance to try and find another way in, another sight line, another track to inch himself through in order to get into this room without hitting the alert. He needs every point he can get here. It's going to be pretty hard to beat Solid score. Now, he doesn't know Solid score yet, but Solid did get a very good score. Going for the semi-auto. No red dot on the rifle. Has to use these aperture iron sights. But at least he has the old red, white, and blue to guide her in. Although I imagine that for Fractal, they are not American tracers. They are French tracers. Of course, sharing the same colors. Because Fractal, if I can judge by the accent, not an American. I think we can confirm that he just lost the alert bonus there with that Sosig firing at him there.
Whoa! Where are you coming from?
Good point, Cutsman. It could be, he could be rocking the flag of any country with red, white, and blue. So I suppose we'll call them Cuban tracers for the rest of this match. Fractal, the man from Havana.
Okay.
All right. Looks like he's about ready to hit with the spirit of June 14th.
Just
Oh.
quickly check how
Or is
this
it July
thing works.
14th? I'm sorry. Oh, he's double checking the pop here. That is a very high ladder pop. It's good to sight in your weapons, folks. Get a nice range card. He's popping up all of the buttons on the thing. Look at that ladder. What a messy cheese grater there is on the top of that thing.
Bah.
He's dialing it in.
Okay.
We're throwing away the sights. Who needs them? Just point your gun at him. It's close enough. It's close enough in horseshoes and hand grenades
Interfacing with system.
and hot dogs. All right, we're into it. The final hold here. Fractal throwing himself up.
Ah.
Like he's crouched behind this little barrier here, trying to keep himself safe as he rains down hellfire on these Sosigs. The cascading is up. Is he going to take the infinite ammo dog he has? He doesn't have a shield though. He's got to keep himself safe. There are hot dogs that can see him up here. Absolutely spitting out these shells, but they're not having the intended effect. Not getting a whole lot of collats with that buckshot.
Advancing
Having to shoot in each individual shell even with the spread.
analyzing system.
We're back to the grenade launcher. Keeping it fed. This is a hungry grenade launcher. That Sosig made it pretty far into the room. Using good cover here. Handy wall to hide behind. The orthogonal's up. We see the infinite ammo and the shotgun come out. Is it going to show him the face that he needs? It's being mean. It's refusing. But if you just keep peppering it, eventually it gets there.
Advancing.
One more encryption left. He's hitless in this fifth hold, keeping himself safe up in the castle. Pouring hot tar onto these Sosigs. These invading sausages. Now, where is this last encryption going to spawn? Oh no! He missed!
Yeah.
And that's a quick trip back to the scoreboard. I did not see that coming.
I was just thinking, man, this thing's gonna kill me.
Okay. Runners. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, that was an interesting way to end the run there, Fractal.
Took my own way out.
Nope.
Okay, well, I guess we should tell Solid, your opponent did not finish his run. Fractal rolled the grenade launcher and had a bit of a minimum arming distance moment.
I was having the best time of my life until I didn't.
You were really,
I was watching.
you were giving him hell, man.
Yeah.
What does this thing not have a minimum armings?
No.
max safety,
None of
or-
them do.
No.
None of them do.
Ay, ay, ay.
Even though in real life, I guess they would, but.
Not for these specifically as well, I think.
Oh yeah, the
Well,
Like,
caseless. I'm sure Chad
Mhm.
knows.
how much did you make? Solid.
Oh yeah, we should.
1.28.
Yeah, Solid got a 1,280,800 coming up against
Oh yeah.
Fractal. You had a 1,078,150. But
That
the
wasn't looking like I was gonna beat that anyway. So
no, I think it was an uphill battle for you ever since you got hit before even your first hold started. Things did not seem to be going well in Fractal Land.
yeah,
Oh.
I never used that pistol I first rolled.
Oh,
Hmm.
the CZ52. It's a nice
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
gun,
yeah.
but it has some really bad iron sights.
Bad iron
Forgot
sight,
how
no
it looked
rails,
like that,
no. Yeah, I'm really not used to it, and
Mhm.
even the round, it doesn't seem to one pop them in
Mhm.
the head. Yeah.
Yeah,
with
it's just,
HP.
but it looks good. It's a
You do, you do.
All right. So the good news is you're not out of the tournament yet.
Yeah.
You will be dropping down to fight Vlad next week.
Oh,
But
boy.
he's a tough opponent. So
He's a worthy opponent. Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds like a vampire. You should have some garlic on you or something.
Oh yeah.
Solid. Things are not going to be easier for you having won this, however. You next week will be up against Ethium.
Oh,
So,
jeez. I guess I'll see Fractal sooner than expected.
I do not envy your position going up. I think that's 2 weeks from now.
Okay, a lot of time.
Good
actually.
luck on
That's
that
good.
one.
Thank you. I'm gonna cry for the next 2 weeks.
I'm
Oh,
not,
this is
I'm not
52.
that dissatisfied with this outcome actually. You know, it
Hmm.
will be
I
well,
mean, did you
good
get?
luck with
Where
that.
did you get hit? Thank you. Did you get hit
Uh,
anywhere else? Yeah, like on any other places aside
Hold
from
Show
before?
three.
show on the sausage where it hurts.
Fractal got hit a few times. He got hit a few times.
Here and a bit here. Here hurts a bit as well.
No, I was looking at the stream and I was so worried you would do what you just did because that's how I died in the first OS with
I was, oh, man,
with the
I
same
literally, I
grenade
was
launcher.
literally, yeah, I was literally thinking, man, you know, I'm sitting down this time.
Yeah,
You know, I'm like sitting on my, you know, get a bit cozy,
yeah.
and I was just thinking, oh man, that could go so wrong.
What could go
Suppose
so
that was
wrong?
a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Mm.
But
Shouldn't have thought that.
now, when Spanners tells everybody, "Oh, you should be buying grenade launchers," we have a counterpoint now.
No,
We have a counterpoint.
2 people
Maybe-
that died too.
Yeah,
the same
maybe we
grenade.
shouldn't buy the grenade launcher. Things happen.
Bad things.
All right, our next match is going to be Sethery versus Mac. That's going to be in about 3 hours from now. So tune into that one.
Hopefully.
That's gonna be a really tight match, I think. I don't know who's gonna win, but it's gonna be a good one.
You're gonna have to come watch to find out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, thank you to our runners, Solid and Fractal, for their performances. It was looking really good, Fractal, until you got to that last thing. Thank you to our chat for tuning into another First to Worst, and we will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah. Cheerio. Thank you, chat. Thank
Thanks,
you, Hoyt.
everyone.
Thank you, Solid.